Hi there, this time, yet again, I'm going back for some more Paladin. So I hope you like Paladin. Oh man, I can't bring myself to play another class because Paladin's so fun, and I would like to get in another arena, but they just take so long, and I prefer to get them out of the way, like, all at once. So, gotta devote a large block of time for that. It's rather unfortunate. Finally.
Uther versus Jaina.
The beta was a lot less buggy, however, and a lot less slow than this. It's quite unfortunate. We don't need the taunt early on, that's pointless. We don't need the Stormwind early on, obviously. Alright, this is pretty good. Not bad at all. Oh, damn. That's really good. You know, I'm gonna open up with this. Because I can. Again, normally, I wouldn't want to do that. It's a waste. But, I mean, I got a good turn 2 play, so I'm not worrying about it. I just need some board presence. Oh, damn. This is a battle cry. I could actually get some more survivability out of one of my creatures that way, and that wouldn't be so bad. Or alternatively, I can kill one of these bastards right now. No, I feel like...
Let me think.
Yeah, you know what? Next turn we can throw that out, of course, and this turn we can get this out. We don't need to be killing off one of these off this turn. Worry about that later. As long as one of these stays alive. And we'll have plenty of ways to deal with it then. In fact, I could just take this out here and use it to kill that off to limit the damage potential. Oh shit. Aw, dicks. Dicks and ass. Okay then. In that case, you know what? I need to get rid of this damage potential. And that's gone. Do I want to play that now for more damage potential or that? Probably this, because there's no real reason for me to save the ooze. Especially when it gives me a bit of... I mean, well, first of all, I need to remove this mirror image. And I need that early game damage to do that. I don't want to be wasting my buffs. Not against a mage who can easily ping my creature to death. Quarkalisk. Now it pings off one of these and then it becomes... Oh, oh yeah, I didn't have the mana for that. Well, this is an excellent time to use this. And then we can kill that off efficiently.
I'll give it a shot.
And still get some damage through. Now, what did we get? We got a Consecration. We still have our Blessing of Might. We got our Sun Cleric for even more buffage. I would have liked to use that now to protect one of these 1/1s that are possibly going to die this turn, but had to make the plays. Oh. Yeah. Indeed. Frost Nova. That works. Now, still not at Flame Strike yet, and I feel like it's coming, but I need to protect these creatures from getting destroyed.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Too easily, at least.
Reporting for duty.
Building quite an army. So if we do get a buff and this stuff survives, we'll be doing all right. So here's hoping for a Ray Leader or Stormwind.
Get behind
Oh,
me.
taunt. I can take care of that rather easily, and they burned all their mana. Exactly what we want to see.
For justice.
Done. Super done. Did it. Excellent.
Push forward.
And now we have plenty of removal sitting around.
Reporting for duty.
And a bit more flack on the field. That's what it's all about. Your opponent plays something that's like, oh man, it's a tank. It's got taunt. But the thing about taunts are, it doesn't matter how much HP they have, because usually they're going to die in one turn regardless. So you get the cheap taunts that are just there to protect you from, you know, that one attack that would destroy a minion or something like that. Generally speaking, unless you have a lot of AoE, which a mage tends to have, playing one big creature against a bunch of small creatures is a bad idea. Now we are in Flame Strike territory. Very soonly like. Oh, what you gonna do? Cone of Cold? No. Oh, yeah. I think Cone of Cold might be like 3 cost, I don't know. I haven't seen it much in this ranking. That would be a good time possibly for this, so we can get some more damage to the Rue. Is that lethal? Maybe. Maybe.
I'll give it a shot. Push forward.
The battle. The battle.
Well, do we want to save that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, because we can win with this. Excellent. Ever so slightly overkill. Well, we should probably play another game now. First, see what we got out of this. Awesome. Still on that win streak, I believe. Anyway. So now let's sit in a giant quo for a while longer. Or Q. Yes, indeed. At least it's pretty. I like the spark particle effect and the motion blur on those mechanical nipple things.
Uther versus Anduin.
All right.
The light shall bring victory.
I will fight with
I swear it looks like he has a fractal in the background of his image. Well, I kind of want to buff for this Wind Fury. That'd be pretty fancy. A Wisdom would be fancy as hell, but we didn't get it. Okay. Ugh, not great. I want to save this, but I really do want to save that. Screw it. Screw it! Turn 2, we have a board presence. We can throw that out there. Pretty much anything he plays, though, we won't be able to deal with. Not with the Harpy. No, we would just be suiciding the Harpy regardless of what we did. So here's hoping that he just ignores. Using that to deal 2 damage to me when he could have killed that Harpy was a really dumb move. Super dumb-tastic. I mean, that's 2 damage here, plus another 2 damage. I'm already beating him in raw damage, and he hasn't killed my creature. Pretty lame. Well, they do have ways of dealing with it, though. What's it gonna do? A taunt. That's a pretty damn good way to deal with it. Friendly minion +1. I'd prefer just to get out a taunt at this point, however. Kind of save what I got, if I can. Killing that off right now wouldn't do me much good. Yeah, let's just not deal with it right now. He might just nuke my stuff at this point, which would be pretty terrible. But we can't really get rid of our good stuff so early. So if he doesn't attack, which, I mean, it wouldn't make sense to. Oh. Okay. That works. Works really well for us as well. Unless he's going to nuke that into oblivion. Which he is. Oh, damn. That means killing the Wind Fury. Oh, no, he isn't. Yes. That's what we want to see. Because then we can play another taunt. Can you deal with this one? Screw it. Let's just have him try again. Try again. Yes. It's probably a bad idea letting that thing snowball, but I mean, he can play, I think the thing that, you know, it gives attack based on HP right now. That'd be pretty bad. And Yeti, I mean, that's bad enough by itself. Okay, we can do the old Consecrate. For that, we wouldn't have much to do anything else. I'd bring that down, so it could be killed. I would need a buff. Shit.
I wonder.
Okay, this is when we do 3 damage to that. Because our minion can survive this attack. And then I just want to go for his face. Just keep punishing him for that. Now if he plays any kind of small taunt, it'd be pretty bad for me. But hopefully he will just attempt to deal with the Senjin. And then I'm really hoping that eventually I'll get a buff to give to the Wind Fury to make it absolutely obscene. Its very existence.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Okay, this is when we bring out the buff. Oh, super healing up. He wants to keep that shit, which is reasonable. We can do 2 damage, however. Oh, and we got that. If we do 2 damage with that, we wouldn't be able to give another buff to anything. That would die off, but it wouldn't get rid of that. As far as I know, we can't do much else. Okay, let's just burn it. Alright, cool. Now, I really want to do this. Yeah, definitely. So now this is even more of a priority target. I'm not going to waste my damage on his Yeti. Going reasonably well. At this point, if he, like... Well, he can't mind control because that thing's super expensive now. Oh, he can get some good card draw off of this, however.
What you want?
Taunt certainly helps his cause quite a bit. Even more card draw. Pretty great. Oh, wait, no. Healed himself there. But he didn't attack my creatures. That's pretty great. So we can remove this. Leaves him with 8 damage on the field. 9, 10 if we buff. Okay. In that case, we bring this out perhaps. And go straight in for him. And now, he's going to be forced to deal with the stuff I have unless he can play more taunt. Now I believe I might have something that does 2 damage, like smite or whatever. Or is that even a whatever? I might have something that does a low amount of immediate damage, but kind of doubting it.
You have that.
Oh, excellent. I suppose it didn't matter in the end. Cool. Getting close to the next level as well. Not bad. And I'll see you next time.